Hi Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your December reading. I hope you guys are all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages you come through for you guys, get you some insight, guidance, see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of December. If this reading is helpful or insightful, definitely let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And let's get into your reading, Saggy. Let's see what your messages are. Also, happy birthday to all my beautiful Sagittarius sons that are watching this reading. I hope you guys are all having an amazing birthday month. And happy birthday if today is your birthday. Yeah, let's get into your reading, Saggy. We just had that new moon in Sagittarius a couple of days ago. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Mercury's retrograding in your sign. So let's see. What is going on for Sagittarius through December 2024? Ooh. Oh, interesting. So first of all, it was the sword that came out. Then the pilgrim showed up. But underneath that, we actually have the nectar. You're cutting something out of your life, Saggy. It's very clear. It's very black and white. It's very, look at this. Look at this. The black and white versus the color. And even in the nectar, we can see that there is something here you are going to be getting either clarity on, or you're addressing, or you're speaking, or you're clarifying something. You're narrowing something down here with the sword, and you're very clear with what your intentions are, what your vision is. You just have this very sharp laser focus. Now, sometimes with the sword, this might be indicating something comes in very fast. It might be news, it might be a message, or it's just like an epiphany that you have, sudden realization, right? We see this lightning bolt, so it's very just like boom, out of the blue. So, you know, and it just feels like you're ready to swing the sword. Like, it's kind of giving King of Swords, Queen of Swords mode, so I wouldn't be surprised if that card shows up later on in your reading, but it's just like, it's a direct hit, a direct, like you got bullseye, basically. If you were to go to target shooting, whether it's with archery, right? You guys are the archers, or even with a gun, and you have the whole, you know, you can get body shot, you can get leg, you get the torso, you get the head shot. It's like, it feels like whatever this is, you're just like on point, on target. You're not missing at all, not even missing a beat. So something's become very crystal clear to you, Saggy, or in December over these next couple of weeks, especially as Mercury is doing a thing. It'll be stationing direct on the 15th. We do actually have Mars retrograding in Leo. It'll retrograde into Cancer next month. So some interesting stuff. Big aha moments, big clarity. Something about the full moon might be important. Full moon, that's on the 15th as well. So we got a lot going on the 15th. What day is that? Let me look at my calendar. So whenever you're watching this reading, it's like kind of middle of the month, right? If you're listening to this reading sometime in December, it's around the middle of the month where you might be getting this big aha, big clarity, okay? Then we have the nectar, which is interesting because the way it was hidden underneath the pilgrim, which shows that you're on this journey. You're actually very close to reaching the peak of this mountain, or like the most extreme. If things have been very intense or challenging, or let me move this out of the way. Move out of the way. Okay. Sorry, I had to make it full screen, my screen. Okay. So it's like you've reached the maximum point, or it seems like it's like the point of no return. Even when we look at this card, there is this eyeball in the center, again, seeing things clearly. You're finally able to understand the reason why certain events have been taking place, or like the timeline. And it's like the nectar is about to be revealed to you. So the nectar is all like that sweet, good honey, all the richness, the resources. When we look at this card, the hand is open to receive. So it's like, in order for you to have received the nectar, the goodness, the blessings, the rewards, you have to go through these necessary moments, necessary lessons and experiences to prepare you for all the good fortune that's yet to come in, like falling into your lap this month. And you have to clear certain things from your life that weren't serving you, because that was part of the reason why it took a while for you to receive this nectar, because there were like what's pests, like pests in the garden, or like enemies, or like just things in your life that were blocking your nectar, your flowers from truly blooming. something was blocking your sunlight. All right, and let's see what's at the bottom. We have the Poet, the River, and the Self. It's interesting, the River is actually in the reverse, and the River also has this horse. There's something you had to go against the grain or do things out of the norm. You had to romanticize your life, or this is a very, very poetic time. You might be actually getting a lot of inspiration for creative projects, or just writing. Some of you are writers, producers, publishers. Interesting stuff. All right, let's get into the tarot. And at the bottom we have the Hangman, just to start off your reading. It's like you're looking at things with a fresh new pair of eyes. It's as if maybe you've gotten your eyes done, like laser surgery on your eyes. That's really, that's so specific. If that's you, comment down below. I don't know, man. I don't think I would do it. I don't think I have the balls. I got contacts and glasses. Y'all don't see those on the channel, but I don't think I'd have the courage to get laser eye surgery. My eyes aren't that bad, but maybe that's something you're considering. Yeah, comment down below if that's you. I cannot speak today. All right, what's going on for Sagittarius? I'm hearing you, when I'm looking at the Sword and the Nectar, it's like you've removed a thorn in your life. You've removed a thorn. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius, December 2024. Ooh, nice. 9 of Swords in the reverse. When it first tried to flip out, it was upright, and then it literally reversed itself. Do you guys see that? So yeah, you've removed a thorn in your life. You're overcoming some sort of like mental struggle, a lot of worries, a lot of doubt, a lot of anxiety. I'm seeing you're overcoming this. What's at the bottom? 4 of Wands. Things in your life are becoming more stable, more secure. Your foundation is starting to really solidify. So I think that's a relief, especially if you're dealing with other people. Let's see, 4 of Wands, Magician, and the 7 of Pentacles. You're noticing improvements in connections and friendships and even business related. Your money is improving. Your home life is improving. And it just seems like everybody is on the same page. That's amazing. So you're really feeling the support, especially going back to that 9 of Swords reverse. There's people around you that you can lean on for support, who have your back, and vice versa. It just feels like everybody's coming together as a team, like glue, and it's just getting everybody on the right track. So your worries and things that you've been stressing about seem to be resolved and dissolved. We have 2 of Pentacles that just flipped out. So now it's like you got a choice. You've been overthinking a choice, Saggy, but not much longer. Or if you've been on the fence about something recently, it looks like in December you're going to get clarity on what the best option is, or what your best path is, what the right choice is. And we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom, which shows that whatever you end up choosing, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be really, really amazing. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to lead to a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration as well. Maybe you're, holiday season's around the corner. Like it's happening. It's begun. So you might even be like in December weighing out family plans, or like plans. Are you going to, I don't know, you're getting clear of like what you want over this next month and who you want to spend your time with, who you see is worth your time, energy, money. If you're spending money on gifts or preparing big old meals, like, you're getting clarity on even things like that. You're getting a lot of clarity on like who's invited to the family function. Like literally I'm seeing underneath the 10 of Cups, you have the 2 of Cups, and then the Page of Cups, and even the 5 of Pentacles. There's some people here that may be at a distance with you, or haven't really been talking too much. You will be having some conversations with them over this next month. All right. Yeah, somebody here, Page of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, somebody feels like they've been ignored or you've forgotten about them. Maybe it's with the Pisces. We have the Hangman underneath that. Also, a little bit of earth, a little bit of water. But I was seeing like a silence is being broken. The silence being broken. If you are not currently speaking with somebody, you're addressing matters. And this may be a friend, this may be family, this may be a lover. Maybe this is something that you're kind of weighing out whether or not you should or shouldn't. And whatever you end up choosing, again, going back to that 9 of Swords in the reverse, it helps relieve you of some sort of stress or tension or something you were really worried about, or just it was weighing heavily on you. heavily on you, on your mind, on your soul. Taking away from what brings you happiness and pleasure. Alright, what's going on for Sagittarius? Alright, it does not want to shuffle anymore. Let's see. Sagittarius, thank you. Wow. 10 of Wands. And we also have the 8 of Wands at the bottom. So, whatever this is that you're weighing out definitely seems to be weighing on you quite heavily. Not as much as it still weighs on you. You're not really overthinking it. It just seems like you're juggling a lot in December. Like, you have a lot on your plate. And it's important that you don't take on more than you can handle. Finding the balance. Otherwise, you might take on way too much and overexert yourself, burn yourself out. Yeah. Be easy on yourself. And try not to bite off more than you can chew. There's going to be a lot of moving pieces. 8 of Wands at the bottom. King of Cups, the Chariot. There's going to be a lot of moving pieces. I see you're going to be actually pretty damn busy. Financially, looking really good, pretty secure here. 9 of Pentacles, even the Hierophant. There could be something about like a leveling up or reaching like a new level of commitment or a promotion, or maybe there's something like a contract that you could be signing. So definitely read the fine print. Maybe you're moving or traveling or relocating, but it's showing that in December, you guys are moving fast as fuck. Super, super, super fast. Also, your emotions are fluctuating and changing and going all over the place. Even throughout just one single day, you've experienced the whole spectrum of your emotions and feelings. It's intense, all right? But you are on this run. You are moving forwards very quick and fast, and I'm seeing you're very productive. You got a lot on your plate, though. You got a lot on your plate. And man, is it a little tricky to find the balance, but you're finding your way through it all. But again, watch out of overexerting yourself, pushing yourself past your limits. Know when enough is enough. Know when to take breaks. Give yourself time to like rest and sleep and slow down a bit, or the universe will force you to slow down. Alright? That was literally me the other day. I rolled my ankle and universe is literally telling my ass, slow the fuck down, Jade. I'm like, okay, could have been worse, so I will slow my ass down. Alright, what's going on for Sagittarius through the month of December 2024? King of Pentacles. Everything's working out for you, Saggy. We do have a 5 of Cups at the bottom, though. Okay, well, I mean, honestly, though, you are planting one foot down in front of the other. You're locking in on these goals, on these manifestations. It is really tiring, though. But you see that it's worth it. You see that this is something that's valuable and will pay off. / like all your effort, all of the commitment and the consistency, it's paying off for you. King of Pentacles is also someone who's just very confident in themselves, confident in their abilities. They're hardworking. They walk their talk. They're a really amazing person inside and out. They are someone who is a trustworthy friend and partner and a provider. So, you know, I hope that your work that you're doing does not go unnoticed. I hope that people really see and appreciate you and all that you've done. People better be. And so that's where I'm like, this 5 of Cups. Are you feeling, let's see, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Aha. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Queen of Swords later on in this reading. And here we have it. Yeah, so I think you will be voicing some of these feelings where maybe you haven't been experiencing that recognition or feeling seen, feeling, appreciated, right? 5 of Cups to the Ace of Swords. This is where you're needing to speak up about the things that are bothering you, that are upsetting you, that make you feel sad, disappointed, hurt. Like, it's time for you to really confront these feelings towards yourself. Sit with these feelings, let them out, cry, yell, scream, get it all out, feel those feelings. And if you gotta talk to someone, if you gotta confront somebody, call them out on their shit, then you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, it just seems here you have a lot on your shoulders. You also are dealing with a lot emotionally. You're trying your best to not let these emotions cloud your judgment, right? You do see things crystal clear. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, you see things crystal clear. We have a Page of Cups underneath that and the Emperor. There are people here. Emperor, Eight of Swords, King of Wands. There's a little bit of tension between you and some people. I would say could be multiple people. We even have a Five of Swords here. A lot of cards at the bottom. Just feels here. Let me look at this. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, Emperor. Is there something between you and a child and a parent, or I'm seeing like uncles or brothers or siblings? There's someone here who feels kind of trapped. King of Wands and the Eight of Swords. King of Wands, it is fire energy. That could represent you, Sagittarius. You might be feeling a bit trapped, or someone's not quite sure. Like someone feels stuck. We have a Queen of Swords facing this Page of Cups. This Queen of Swords, she's looking at this Page of Cups and she's just like, don't you get it? Like, here are the facts. Here are, like, the logistics of the situation. The Page of Cups is way more emotional, a little bit more immature. Actually, not a little bit, a lot more immature. They don't quite seem to get it, or they don't quite seem to understand. But that Page of Cups is very different than an Emperor. So unless there is an Emperor type person in your life who is very grown, they pay their bills, they're hardworking, they're very responsible when it comes to their money and their work, but on an emotional level, they're very immature. Maybe that's like, if that's the case, right? You're dealing with somebody who isn't the most experienced or that gifted at expressing themselves. And this Queen of Swords here. This is the Queen of Swords person. The Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, Queen of Swords. There's this person over here. I was assuming that this was you earlier. Where like, yeah, you're expressing your thoughts, your feels, and any disappointments. And then we have this Emperor, Page of Cups. The Queen, she's looking over. She's like, don't you understand? Like, these are my thoughts. These are my feelings. And this Emperor, Page of Cups person, along with the Eight of Swords and the King of Wands, this is somebody who's just like, I don't get it, I don't know, oh my god, I fucked up, or like they just shut down. This heavy, this is masculine energy, Aries specifically, a little bit of water, a little bit of air, but this is someone here, if this is just one whole person, I would say that this is somebody who struggles when it comes to lowering their guard, being open and direct and vulnerable, and like wear their heart on their sleeves. This person really struggles with that. They shut down, or they avoid, or they run away, or they have a lot of deep feelings. They're just not quite sure how to express it or go about it. And then it just leads to like tension, resentment, misunderstandings, miscommunication, drama, a bit of an ego battle too. Oh, I'm in the right, you're wrong, pointing fingers, blame. Okay, so like, seems intense stuff, y'all. A little bit of a side story, maybe. So that was with the King of Pentacles. So then, meanwhile, here you are just trying to keep your shit together, be mature, take the high road, not swoop down to their level, play dirty, like fight fire with fire, like that gets you nowhere. You already have a lot on your plate, 10 of Wands, so yeah, is this worth the stress? Go back to the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords reverse. Is this worth the stress? Is it? You're weighing it out, trying to juggle it. Okay. So it goes back to the nectar and the sword. It's like, is this bringing you closer to your nectar? Is this bringing you closer to your honey? Is it? Is it not? Is it steering you off track? Is it a distraction? Is this... What is this? Okay, let's keep going. Sagittarius. And this card just flew out. High Priestess. What's your intuition trying to tell you? High Priestess. You're picking up on the energy. This is Pisces, by the way. You're very sensitive. Dreams. Pay very close attention to the dreams, the symbolism, the messages coming through from your higher self, your future self, your spirit guides, and your angels, and even other energies that are connected to you or in your energetic field. There is a lot of information being revealed to you. A lot that isn't necessarily being said through word, but just like you can pick up on it. You can pick up on people's thoughts and just vibrations. Like you can really just walk into the room and sense the energy before anybody even says anything. You can just pick up on the energy like that. It's a gift. You're very sensitive to these energies. So, protect your space, protect your own energetic field. If you need to regularly cleanse yourself, probably would be recommended in December. All right, are you being secretive? Are you holding things back? You're in this, like, observing mode. You're observing, you're watching, you're not speaking too much. Yeah, even the Queen of Swords, she's back here at the bottom. What's going on for Sagittarius, December 2024? Ten of Cups. High Priestess with the Ten of Cups. What's at the bottom? Ace of Pentacles. Are you keeping something a secret from your family? Or is there a family member keeping a secret from you? We'll definitely clarify this High Priestess. Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. I mean, this feels like... Let me just hold Ace of Pentacles. Let me look at what's at the bottom before I can even, because I'm not, it's kind of quiet. It's kind of giving quiet. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. Somebody thinking about moving or leaving. We have Seven of Cups, the World. So someone wants to move forwards or like move in a new direction. They want a change of energy, but it's like unspoken or hasn't really been expressed. I'm seeing here, there's like, how do I close this cycle? What's gonna happen next? But it's all kind of just in limbo. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups. There's an opportunity to like leave behind your comfort zone, or for some it could actually just be representing moving. And when you'll know the timing is right is based off the energy, based off the vibe. When the time is right to move or time to leave or time to go, you'll know it in your soul, right? You'll know it, you'll feel it, you'll sense it. When the timing is right, the opportunity will become available to you. So if it hasn't shown up just yet, give it a little bit more time to marinate. It is showing that there's an opportunity that will come in that will push you out of your comfort zone a little bit. It'll ask you to take a step forwards. But it's all for the best, right? We go back to the Ten of Cups, it's all for the best. And your intuition, even the High Priestess of the Ten of Cups, your intuition is literally guiding you to an amazing opportunity, amazing life, an amazing future for not just you, but your loved ones too. You got 2 tens out here. Cycles are closing out. Going on for Sagittarius, December 2024. Hermit. What are you searching for? Knight of Cups. Maybe it's love. Looking for love. So, underneath the Knight of Cups, we do have the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. And we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so Hermit, Virgo energy. Definitely needing some time for introspection, even with that High Priestess. You're searching for clues, searching for clarity, searching for the next step, the next path, the next part in your life. What's going to happen next? You're searching high and low. Ten of Cups and the Hermit. I also just see you kind of hunkering down during the holiday season or during December, where you're just being way more like a homebody or just locking it down, only spending time with close-knit circle. That's what I meant to say. You know what I mean? Just like, yeah, I kind of see you on like hibernation lockdown vibes a little bit, but it's what you wanted, especially after everything else that you were juggling with and taking care of, and business calls, business duty calls, and just having a lot to kind of go inwards and process. There's something here, Hermit. What are you looking for? If there is a secret that's been kept from you, you'll figure that out. You'll find that out. If your intuition's been kind of nudging at something for a while, it will be revealed to you this month. So Hermit, and then the bottom of the cup, Knight of Cups, Devil. If you are dealing with a potential love interest, maybe it's with a Capricorn. We also have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You are going to get clarity on what this person's intentions are. Just the way, the Knight of Cups, he's like, oh, you're shining a light on this Knight of Cups. It's like, oh, some of y'all are looking for love. But if you're dealing with somebody, you're like, oh, really? you're pulling off a mask. It makes me think of Scooby-Doo when they pull off the mask, right? Of whatever the little villain guy. And underneath this mask, we have the devil. So it's like you're shining light. You're like, this Knight of Cups, something's a little off. Something's a little suspicious about you. Let me take a closer look. Or let me go inwards. Let's see what my spirit guides have to say about this. And you take a little moment, meditate, show me who this person really is. Well, it's coming to light. Devil underneath the Knight of Cups. You might be dealing with somebody who has addiction issues or control issues, or someone who, let me see, maybe it's spending. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the devil. This could be somebody who is a bit reckless or careless when it comes to their money, or they're very flashy. This person might be in a lot of debt. They may try and paint, with the Nine of Pentacles, they may try and paint it off like they're secure and they got it all figured out. They have no debt. You see them post when they're on these trips and they're traveling and they got the fancy car, whatever the fuck. They just bought this house, but I don't know. Someone might have a little secret and they might actually be lying about that kind of lifestyle. Someone might actually be lying about their lifestyle. So do look out for that. Someone may not be entirely honest, or even lovers, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, someone might be keeping their options open. Okay, that's specific. Not gonna be for everybody. But if someone is giving you a bit of red flags, you better pay close attention. And don't you even worry. It won't go by you. It will not go by you. If this person is not meant for you, it's gonna be revealed to you this month, and it will set you free. So, yo, what a month. You got a lot going on. I'll tell you that. You got a lot going on. Let's do a little bit of clarifying. First of all, this Ten of Wands. What can you really... Right now, again, December, right now, currently, you have a lot on your plate. You're tired. You're exhausted. You're done a lot. So, let's look into what can you maybe release at this moment, or near future. What can you just release to lessen the load and kind of make life a little bit easier? Here's the Ten of Wands. What advice do you have for Sagittarius regarding this Ten of Wands? King of Pentacles, he's back at the bottom, right? King of Pentacles twice. Tell me about the Ten of Wands for Sagittarius. Page of Swords. I have the Ten of Wands for Sagittarius. Any advice for Saggy regarding the Ten of Wands? Nine of Swords. Oh, and then the Nine of Pentacles. 9, 9. Nines have been showing up quite a bit in your reading. 9, 9. I think it's the fourth 9. Knight of Cups again at the bottom. What's underneath this Knight of Cups? The Seven of Cups. See, it's showing you guys. Keeps bringing back up some sort of love interest. Someone who's giving you mixed signs, or kind of just playing the field, or keeping their options open. Could be with an Aquarius or the King of Swords. Someone who doesn't actually know what they want. King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Normally the King of Swords, he's pretty decisive. When it comes with this Seven of Cups, he's like, yo, I don't know what to choose. Or you may need to get more pickier. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. Someone here might be just looking for something casual. Okay. Anyway, so let's look into the Ten of Wands, and we have Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Looks like what will help you release whatever these burdens, baggages, is probably either there's going to be some sort of news that comes in, or you're going to have a conversation, or you're going to figure out the missing piece of the puzzle. Something that, again, you've been worrying about or stressing about, overthinking. You're going to feel a huge sense of relief. You're actually going to feel freedom from this. If you've felt the lack of independence or lack of just confidence, I'm seeing that whatever this Page of Swords is, what the heck is this Page of Swords? Let me try. Let me see. What could I use? Okay, I wasn't planning on using this deck, but okay, I got all the cards. Let me just see what this Page of Swords is, and then maybe we'll look into High Priestess and the Summit. What's this Page of Swords? Because this might just be a new outlook on life, but sometimes Page of Swords can actually talk about information or conversation that is eye-opening, and that makes me think of earlier with the Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, and I think it was the Queen of Swords. I was like, you may actually need to like confront this. Let's see. This fell out on the High Priestess. It is the Empress. So you're going to be getting signs that something is working out, or it's growing, or you're actually going to start to see your investment is growing. It's kind of, okay, I don't really know too much about the stock market, but let's say you're like, okay, I'm going to just sell my share. I think that's how it works, right? You sell your share. But there's something in your gut that like, actually, wait, I'm going to give myself, like, I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. You might be glad that you didn't sell it because it may actually have gotten an increase of whatever the value is. I don't know shit about the stock market, okay? But if you're getting that, like, that instinct, like, no, you know what? I'm not going to sell it just yet. Because I've had a friend who's into that kind of stuff, and he had sold something, I don't know what the fuck he was investing in, but then literally, like, a day or two later, if he didn't sell it, he would have made an increase in the money or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know how it works. I don't know shit about it. I probably should look into it, but... you know, he's like, he literally was like, damn, I should have waited. It's like, you should have listened to your gut. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay, is there anything else about this Page of Swords? I feel like I'm kind of distracted with that combo. Not really a combo, but you know, that thing. Anything about this Page of Swords? Ten of Cups. Yeah, I mean, honestly, and then we have the Three of Wands. You can just expect good news, a lot more positive changes in this, whatever you've been stressing about or worrying about or like nervous or anxious about. I promise you, Sagittarius, it's going to be way better than you imagine. Literally, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, and then the Three of Wands is at the bottom, Seven of Pentacles. It's just saying, give it a little bit more, and then Page of Swords, give it a little bit more time to show itself. Give it a little bit more time to reveal itself, okay? Trust the process. Just keep showing. I know it's hard work. I know. I'm so proud of you. Keep going because it's going to pay off. And anything that you are worrying or stressing about, you're going to be free from. So, hope that helps. I know it's so general, but you can expect a lot of good things to come in from this. So think best case scenario. Try and flip the script. Instead of thinking about, oh, what if something bad happens? What if something great happens? Something great is happening. And so, High Priestess, what's your intuition saying here? What is Sagittarius' intuition trying to tell him? Five of Swords. Someone can't be trusted. Ooh, Ten of Swords and then the Queen of Swords. Your intuition could be telling you, pay very close attention, but literally when that Five of Swords flipped out, I was like, they can't be trusted. So your intuition may actually be guiding you like, I cannot trust this person. This person will do me dirty. Or this Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, you've been here before. You've witnessed this before. You know this history. You know the pattern. You know the game. You know the player. You're very, very familiar with this. And so therefore your intuition is literally warning you like, I don't trust this person. I probably shouldn't work with this person. I probably shouldn't go on a date with this person. I like X, Y, and Z. You can sense it. When something is off, you just sense it. All right. So don't ignore that. Don't ignore that. Yeah. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. This is not going to go very far. Especially the Queen of Swords. You've shown up as the Queen of Swords a couple times in this reading. You won't let there be any further damage. Nope. Not interested. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Five of Cups. You might have to make some, and then Eight of Cups. You might have to make some choices this month about you having to walk away or leave some of these things behind. Emotionally, is it hard? Yeah, but I think like logically, you know what the best option is. All right, and so Hermit, what is there anything to keep your eyes peeled about? Like, great how you're searching, you're shining a light on something. Is there anything that you should be on the lookout for? Yeah, Hermit, please, for Sagittarius. It kind of is making me, when I look at the Hermit, there's like this little cabin in the distance, and it makes me, I just got like the image or a little storyline, a little clip in my head of like, someone hears a sound outside, so he's like, let me go outside. What's that sound? He's like searching, like, you know, is there a bear out there? Is there a person out there? It's like there's something getting your attention. You're like, what is that? So, like, what what is this, Hermit? What should Sagittarius look out for? We have the Ace of Pentacles. It's Money coming in. What's that sound? Did someone say money's coming? Yup. All right, let's see. Hermit. We also have Page of Pentacles. Oh, double the money. And we have 5 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, okay. And then we have the 2 of Swords again at the bottom. This is funny because now this might just be representing one thing that's developing, or this could represent a couple things to look out for, but a lot of this has to do in the material world. Also a little bit of some emotional things here. 5 of Cups. So something to look out for. There might be some turbulent waters when it comes to your emotional well-being and some relationship stuff, which we kind of seen that. We had like the 10 of Swords and 5 of Swords. I was like, ooh, and even like 8 of Cups, and we even had the 5 of Cups earlier. So yeah, what you can expect kind of throughout the rest of December is there might be a little bit of some shaky waters, turbulent waters is what I meant to say. You know, honor those feelings. If you need to go in hermit mode, if you need to just kind of take a bit of a break, definitely do that. Honor all of your emotions too. Sit with them. Allow yourself to really process whatever you're going through. You guys, Mercury retrograde, it's going to be an interesting time. It already has been, personally. So just honor those feelings that come up. 5 of Cups. The good news is, what's funny is you have the Queen of Pentacles that fell out in front of the 5 of Cups, where it's like you don't see that there's an opportunity behind you. Like literally you don't even see like the blessing, but there is a blessing in disguise. The other cards that came out first was the Ace of Pentacles. So I love the Hermit to the Ace of Pentacles. You just found, you know, a big $1 million idea. Like I'm not even just found it, you've kind of like been curating this, or you've been planning for this, or I just see you coming into a lot of success, a lot of abundance, a lot of like good solid fortune and success. So just keep that up. It's showing also here you may actually have an opportunity for some sort of partnership or a collaboration. Maybe it's somebody who is younger than you, or it could be with an earth sign, but there may be like multiple money opportunities coming in. If you're looking for a job, you may have multiple options come in, or like say you applied for multiple places, you're getting like multiple calls back. And it's also interesting how we go from the Ace to the Page to then the Queen. So it's like, this is representing just like the development of the stages from like a Page to a Queen. That's quite big, drastic shift, right? From starting off as just like a little idea, planting the seed, and then all of a sudden it freaking spouts very fast. So, you know, this is a time where you can expect rapid growth, lots of movement, lots of momentum, lots of shifts, lots of changes, positive changes definitely taking place in your money, family. See a lot of positive changes. There is a little bit of some heavier stuff when it comes to some relationships that may not be serving you. So that might be your biggest challenge. But besides that, that's what I'm seeing for you, Saggy. So hopefully this is helpful. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Hope you have a beautiful birthday season, Saggy. I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye.